Okay. Let's make sure everything's connected all right. And... Good. Alright, Facebook looks like it's going okay. Let's see if we could auto... There we go. Okay, good. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's about right. That's enough, right? That's enough. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. I just updated this. Why is it? Ah! Oh, shoot. Let me update this again. Where? Alright, very good. There we go. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And update. Did that fix it? Nope. Ah. Annoying. I'm going to be right back. We're just going to fix this. Well, no, because if I do that, I have to redo everything. Facebook again. I have to do that again. Why is it not updating? I don't know. It says it's updated. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Well, now it's right. I don't know. I do not know. I cannot tell you why it does what it does. Okay. Alright, anyway. The joys of multi-streaming, right? Okay, now I do have one thing
you were miles away.
I need to do.
I was deep in very serious thought, thank you very much.
Just the fact that I haven't touched the controller in a while. Okay. I want to do these challenges. Okay, this one is put a power and enemies, hit 3 more enemies with a single strike. Can I undo that challenge? That's actually pretty easy, but I think I can eliminate.
Good. I'm exhausted.
3 of these at once if I just get rid of this one. Random. Oh yeah, see, it saves it anyway, so who cares? Okay, now defeat. Oh no. Alright. Now what is it? Do damage and hit like 3 enemies at a time? If I remember correctly?
I'd imagine you'll have this wrapped up pretty quickly.
Let's just run in the middle here.
No sweat.
Whee!
Coming!
enemies? This is such an easy challenge.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he ruined it. I might run out of enemies before. Oh, no.
We got this.
I need to do it 2 more times.
Felt that.
Ah, very perfect. Challenge complete.
Ready?
Come on. Ow. Ah, there we go. Good. 2 challenges complete.
All right. Whoa, that was a lot.
Well, it seems to be over now.
Seems to be very reassuring.
Ta-da! Alright. That was quick and easy.
Oh, never seen that book before.
Done. Red magic improved. Okay. Drag distant enemies closer. Huh. Oh, that's easy. Speaking of... Oh, I already did. Cut and run. Attack by barging in. Use that one that often. This one, on the other hand, I'm using all the time. Wait, did I not? Oh, it's still. No, I did do it. Okay. Why isn't it going? Ah. Okay.
You'd best be prepared before we head out.
Okay.
Another day's adventure awaits.
I can explore the entire map now. I was exploring some yesterday. I've basically cleared out everything here except mutants. There's some mutants that I didn't fight. Which I didn't fight because they're kind of a pain in the butt. But I cannot. Yes, I can. Let's try one.
Journey's end.
Wow, that was quick.
Yes, the joys of magic. I'm ready. Just sit down. Where are you going now?
Frey, it's so good to see you back.
Yeah, it was intense. But I made it. I killed Scylla.
sorry. It must have been awful. But thanks to you, the break had stopped advancing. You have given us a glimmer of hope.
How could they tell?
Oh, I meant to tell you. There's a celebration at the tavern. You'll stop by, won't you?
Like, if the break was advancing at such a speed that they would notice its advance, then it would have to be going really fast. They would not have been able to survive this long.
Oh, it's you! Did you bring us lots of pictures?
Sure did. Here you go.
Oh, that's amazing! Is that really what it looks like out there?
I want to see more. Please. Please.
Okay, I gotcha. I'll be back with more pictures later.
I can't wait to see
I
what the...
wonder what you'll show.
How many more pictures do I need? Wait, in there? Oh yeah, no. Okay, still there, still there. That. Should be marker. Nothing of importance. Oh, there she is.
Huh. If it isn't my fairy ungodmother. Thought they taught you not to judge a book by its cover. No? Okay. You get that one, being a librarian and all.
Archivist.
Look, the point is, I did it. Aren't you impressed?
Should I be?
Yeah, it wasn't a walk in the park.
No, I don't imagine it was. But I fear this is only a temporary victory. The Tantas are deeply connected. They may be at odds with one another now, but their bond is ancient. Like the four wheels of a wagon. Together they keep things on track. Break one, and they're all off kilter. Clank! There will be repercussions.
What kind of repercussions?
That I can't predict, but something tells me we'll find out soon enough.
Sure.
I hear there's a celebration in your honor at the Shady Tree. You should go and revel in your victory, Tanta Slayer.
You get a party for killing one Tanta. Just imagine what they'll give you for killing all four.
No thanks.
Perhaps they'll name a village after you.
Actually, yeah, that would be pretty cool. But no, I'm not planning on killing any more Tantas. Barely survived this one.
You're not heading to the tavern.
I am. Just in a roundabout way. Oh, I can't access the store right now. Oh, it's tavern it is. Whee! Can I use my med? I can't use it. We need to play that dice game too, don't we? Dude. Oh, where are you going? What's his name? Pedro?
Oh, look at these people celebrating our victory.
Ah, you're just jealous they don't know who you are.
Well, I did play a vital role in your much vaunted triumph, you know.
Huh. I guess you're right. Well, I appreciate you, Cuff.
Oh, they're friends
Thanks. I couldn't have done it without you.
Could this be? Are we becoming friends?
All right, whoa. I'd say civil colleagues who tolerate each other. I think I've earned this pint.
Cheers for Liberator!
Blank. I want to play the dice. It's a rare celebration.
You've probably got a lot on your mind. The city is safe
Look
now,
at me.
thanks to you. You deserve to relax for once. Promise me you will.
Ray's amazing, isn't she? Can't believe we're best friends.
Hilo. That's
We heard you the first time, mate. Stop going on about it.
Oh, Ray! Cheers! Wait, do you have a drink?
It's busy in here tonight.
Of course it is! We're celebrating the return of our hero!
Rather a novelty being welcome for once, isn't it?
I didn't do it for you guys. I just had a score to settle, that's all.
That's as may be, but you saved the city nonetheless. So you have our thanks, whether you want them or not.
A song for our hero, perhaps?
I suppose it can't hurt.
May I?
Thanks, but I don't dance.
You'll be fine, just follow me.
sure. What harm can there be in dancing with platinum? Oh crap, this is gonna
What
be
do
a
I do?
QTE.
Relax and enjoy yourself. That's what.
Yep. End in tears. It doesn't just end, it ends in tears.
Watch and learn.
Huh?
I suppose you can't be good at everything.
Oh, I have to press it at any
I don't
point during the thing?
dance.
I'm so glad you did, though. That
Alright,
was
I'm gonna try again.
priceless.
That didn't go well. No, it did not. I could try again? I want to try again. I thought I was supposed to like hit it at the end. I thought it was like a timing thing. But you have to hit it any time during the circle, it looks like. Which at that point, it's super easy. I thought it was like, okay, we're waiting. Click. No, it wasn't at all. It's just you have to click it at any point, I think. Okay. Wait, it says it's precisely the right moment, right?
Watch and learn.
Yeah, anytime during the circle.
Like this.
The circle's gonna get faster.
And this. Just the right.
Okay, sounds good.
And this.
Triangle next? No, circle next. Ooh, fancy.
You're good at this.
Here it goes faster. What's next? That's it? So it's just triangle,
Amazing.
X, triangle, square, circle. It's every single one.
Before getting that in a hurry.
It's every
No
single
need
one.
to
That's
blow
it. It's
smoke
just the
up
4
my
buttons
ass,
that we got.
but That was fun.
Smoking ass. That's an expression. You mean like you're lying to me? Oh, okay, yeah, so she's saying he's lying.
Thanks for that.
There he is.
Me
Okay,
again
never mind.
sometime.
I got wishing.
I'll think about it.
Well
Dude.
met, fair savior.
Sing me one of your
Festivities
quote
meet
unquote
with your
songs.
approval.
Sure. Okay. Talking to that lady? That random lady? That's fine too.
Not going in?
Not sure how much I feel like celebrating.
Because of Scylla?
I told you. We were close once. I only went there to Smith for her. But she taught me so much.
Sounds like you had a lot of respect for her.
I admired her idealism. For as long as it lasted. Anyway, here.
Ooh, that's it. I got a nugget. Take it.
You still know nothing about Afia.
This is true.
Thanks.
They're making special food at the tavern, I heard. We never had
Oh.
The people are smiling again at last.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't expect.
Some more.
So, Tanta Sila is no more.
Nope.
While I
Dead.
had grown to despise her, I cannot confess to being overjoyed. I only hope that peace will now return to the city.
You and me both. Oh, the cat. Yes, please.
I did it. I killed her. Not sure you'd even be happy to hear that.
Probably not.
Hey,
It looked as if it was trying to tell you something.
yeah. I wonder where it went.
Just come here. Why are you sticking your butt in the camera? Come on. There you go. Come on. Girl. What are you doing? Just get comfy. Just relax. There you go. Why are you acting all on edge? What do we got here?
You want me to have this?
Hmm.
Skittish little thing, eh?
It's a cat cuff.
Olivia used to wear that, didn't she?
Guess it's Kitty's way of saying thanks.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. It says the thing is over, but... It says it. Hmm. Okay. Alright. Constantly connected to... Oh, yeah, I could probably just consult the map. Tell me where all the question marks are. I guess there's none more. Do I have to talk to everybody? What's solution of choice here?
It's good to see you back, safe and sound.
Do I know you?
Adam will be relieved, that's for certain.
Alright, well, let's work our way back to the tavern. Yeah, starting with you, random lady.
I'm sorry I doubted you. We're all very grateful for what you did.
No, you doubted me.
Hi, you. Thanks again for the gift. I'll treasure it. See you around, okay?
You meow.
Well, if it isn't our mighty savior! Stop and celebrate, why don't you?
Alright. Is it a pig?
I've never seen so much food in my life.
No, that should be a lamb, right? Took the head off. What kind of neck is that?
That looks so fun! I want to dance too!
And go dance. Anybody can dance. If there's rules that children can't dance, I don't know about these rules.
I haven't seen this much excitement in town for years, and it's all because of you.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
I'm
is.
making special food at the town.
Did I miss any? What are you doing, Cat? You can come here too. Everybody just pile on.
The ale's never tasted so good. You have my thanks, hero.
You're welcome, dude. Alright, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, hello! Would you like to join us? I'd love to see you dance.
I already did. Should have been there. I have talked to everyone. Except this guy.
Well, look. Can't believe you got rid of Tanta cider. Drinks are on the house. It's the least you deserve.
Wrong.
You sure? All right then.
Wow, there's some real depth to this one.
Let's try the other one.
Can't believe you got rid of drinks are on the house. You sure?
There's kind of a bitter edge to it. Huh, could get used to that.
Okay, I've talked to everybody.
You've probably got a lot on your mind. The city is safe now, thanks to
Okay,
you.
well, if I've talked to everyone, then... Yes. Oh no, I didn't talk to everyone. Also, I haven't talked to Bob. How's he doing?
Everyone looks so happy. Oh, I hope they stay that way.
That would be nice. Oh, okay, no. What is that? That's back here. Experience. Tanta's gonna show up next. My guess is Justice. Because that was the order they went in the pictures in the castle. The castle photo, the castle paintings went strength, justice.
It's coming from Overwhelmed! It's here in St. Paul! Come on, let's go!
Strength, justice, wisdom, and love. So that's the order I think I'm gonna have to fight them. Could be wrong. Yes, yes. Eruption approaches. So it stopped, and now it's moving.
What's going on?
Well, let's do our level best to find out, shall we?
Okay, but first, didn't need that. I probably have healing items just scattered about. Uh-oh. Break's here. Break storm.
hell?
Oh, well, I'm gonna kill all these people too.
Wait, a minute ago they were... And now they're... This is awful. This is fucking awful.
There's nothing you can do now. Just put them out of their misery.
What? No, I can't.
You have to.
Ah! Ah! Oh! Fuck this.
So Jodini was right. Your killing Simon has provoked a response from Prague.
Are you blaming me for this? This is not my fault.
No, you did what was necessary. How are you supposed to predict such a response?
Just when you think things might finally get less shitty.
Sword is so useful. Where are you? Kill everyone in town. Me? I feel like Kuwabara from Yu Yu Hakusho. Or is there more? Womp. Oh, I know.
Come on!
Ow. Okay, that was a little different. Yeah. Ah. Ah. How'd I miss that one right from me?
Yeah.
Get out of the break. Head for the upper city.
Should get the final blow on, right?
You're wounded.
Dang it. Oh,
No shit. Let's just keep going.
Now they can hate me again.
It looks like we're clear of the break. Stay strong, Frey.
I'm okay, I think. I'm just tired.
The upper city isn't far now. We shouldn't have to deal with any more breakball.
These poor people. It took them completely by surprise.
No one could have predicted this.
I'm exhausted.
Keep going.
Daddy! Daddy!
I'm right.
The corruption! Here in Zapal! Will it reach even to the upper city? Please! I'm too young to die!
The corruption. Within the city walls.
No, I can't run.
I can't die now! I never even got to see those flying monsters!
Not everyone made it to safety. Some remain outside.
Not anymore.
Why? Why?
Because we
Save
killed
us!
Sila.
Someone save us!
To think it would come to this.
Mom! Where are you?
Likely also gone. You did this. You brought this upon us. It'll be one of those two lines. It's gonna be that you did this or you brought this upon us.
Frey! Tanta's mercy! You're badly hurt.
There are so many of them. They came so fast.
This destruction is because of you, demon.
Nah, I got the line wrong.
The Tantas were fucking this place up long before I got here.
Lies and treachery know no limits. I should kill you here and now.
This is not the time or place, Janesh.
I will do what we should have done the day this curse was visited upon us. Out of my way!
Dad! Unhand me!
Stop this foolishness now! This is from the Balor. It will soothe the people's pain. It won't reverse the damage, but it will stop the spread.
Janesh, you've crossed the line. Now is the time to be pulling together, not threatening each other with knives. Councilwoman Belette, you're going to let this stand?
No. Janesh, your behavior has brought disgrace upon this council.
No, actually on my side.
As of this moment, I am relieving you of your seat. Take him.
You mark my words. One day you will see I was right. She is a demon, I tell you. No good will come of this! None!
Who was the third? Oh, the one with the candles, right? I meant the fourth, but...
I told you there would be repercussions. But you're not done yet. Before you came, people had resigned themselves to their fate, cowering in fear of the Tantas, held captive by their madness. But now, because of you, they're starting to think they might just stand a chance.
What are you saying, Joe?
I'm saying you need to kill the other Tantas. End this once and for all.
What?
The wound cannot begin to heal until the bleeding stops.
No, that's straight up murder. I'm not killing any
animals.
Then what do you propose to do about this?
I don't know.
There are worse reputations,
This
I suppose.
isn't my fight. These are not my people.
At least this one comes with perks.
I have enough blood on my hands.
If not you, then who?
I don't give a shit. Just leave me the fuck alone.
She's like, you would abandon us.
Frey!
What wounded her? Damn if you do. Taste the sweetness of peace and the bitterness of disaster. Damned if you do. It's better to fear than respect.
I had so much hope for her.
A good child. So I thought. What's wrong?
Exactly. She's like, I just want to go home to my shitty life in New York where I'm homeless.
She was hesitant, but she was speaking out loud.
I have power here. People love me. But no, I want to return to my shitty life on the streets.
Only so long as favors her. I thought she would be brave enough to do this, but she's too selfish to finish it.
Yeah. So many lives could have been saved, but so many lives were lost.
It's my fault I believed in her and I helped her escape the Tower of Vinoy.
That's
Now
not.
she's regretting it.
I'm to blame. Wherever I go turns to shit. It's always been this way.
It's a dream.
No, I did this. I'm so sorry.
Greetings.
They have not given up on us.
You collapsed. Do you mind if I examine your wound?
Be honest with me. Was this place always this bad, or did I bring this shitstorm with me?
Athia was on the path to ruin long before your arrival. This latest tragedy was decades in the making.
Me being here isn't helping. Wherever I go, trouble follows.
Frey.
It wasn't, but they said that it had stopped encroaching, which means that it was
You
inevitable
deserve
anyway.
more kindness than you've been shown. More than you show yourself.
So yeah, this was just an inevitability.
You're healing nicely, but please, Frey. Look after yourself.
What's Cuff's place in all this? And why do I have an X? See a little hatchet thing on her leg. She hasn't used that. The hue of blue. Okay, so we're going to throw blue Tanta. So we have purple and red, so blue magic's next. Who's blue?
Awake at last. I was starting to go out of my mind with no one to talk to.
Believe me, I'd much rather stay in bed.
So, what's our next step?
Wait, what did she do?
Fine break, Bob.
Oh my
Piss
god,
the
this
fuck
guy's
out.
flying. Oh my god, they're all flying. Oh my god. The break is getting worse. Sick are levitating. It's a sign of the apocalypse.
Save me! Someone!
Oh no, he's back on the ground. They go far enough away, they're all on the ground? Now they're all on the ground.
Save your strength. My father and Councilman Treehee are seeking a source of Morbello Nest. We must be patient.
That was my hard choice. I wanted to steal someone's husband, and when she was confronted with choose to love you, they would love. So, I did the hardest choice, man. Not sure I understand the context there. Yeah, I never really understood that sort of thing, though, because it's like, okay, like, say you love somebody, but they're with somebody else, right? If you can convince that person to leave the person that they're with to go with you, you have to be real confident in their love for you, because, I mean, it's one of those things, like if you love somebody and they're in a committed relationship, if they're willing to, you know, cheat to leave that relationship or whatever, well, maybe not leave, but if they're willing to, like, cheat, it's kind of like, do you really like, you know, like, I thought you liked that person because they're a good person. They're not a good person anymore, so they're not the person you thought they were. So,
Are you
yeah.
sure you should be up and about, Frey?
It's counterintuitive. It's like a catch-22.
Yeah, I'm all good. Thanks to you.
Oh, don't be silly. It was... nothing, really.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
It's just... I'm just a little dizzy. That's all.
On the big things. On the small things, sometimes it's good to be selfish. Sometimes I finish the ice cream
You think Auden's okay?
and don't.
She doesn't look like
You know,
she's...
don't split it. Just finish all the ice cream that's left in the fridge, and I don't feel so bad about it. That's the small things. Yeah, on the big things, yeah. No detours are now available. Open the main menu and check the map. Okay. But yeah, it's always going to come back and bite you in the ass. Trading spot. Ooh. Bookshop event. Oh yeah, because they moved because everyone dies. Oh wait. Oh no. Event. But yeah, Frey left now. I don't think she'd be able to live with herself knowing that she just damned an entire nation. Because she is inherently a good person. She makes bad choices, but she is a good person. Alright. It says, who do you want to pray for? Like we're going to have more people to pray for later.
I know I can't change anything now, but... still wish I could have spoken to you one last time.
The question mark remains. I think we're going to be adding more people to the death toll. Alright, let's go to this one because that's where the trader is, and I need to train some coins. Deep. No. Jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump.
Hey, I used to buy stuff.
Well spotted. I did think you had the look of a cat lover. If you'd like something, we could make a trade. Oh, wait.
Could I get anything for this old coin?
Are you seriously going to fill your pockets with this rubbish?
That looks lovely, dear. What would you like?
So I can use old coins on this too. Toy. Oh. I think I could buy everything. Let me do the math here. 12, 15. Oh yeah, I can see.
The kitties are...
What's the toy? Alright.
Adore that one.
Cook pot. If you try, you can just about imagine a certain little someone curled up inside it. Ball. Okay, I get that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, knocked it over. Okay. Speaking of, I got cat play back here. Cat grass. Oh, okay. Scratching board. There we go. I wonder if they made like scratching boards for cats way back in the day. Probably not, right? Because they would mostly live in barns and stuff.
Oh my. I've given you everything I have.
Yes, I have.
Clearly cherish nothing more than our...
Aw, thanks.
I'm not entirely convinced that was a compliment.
Anything take your fancy?
Oh no, absolutely. I think they can change someone too. I just always kind of felt it was weird with like my wife always gets like she's known people like this and she hates it. You know, those kind of girls where it's like she's known girls where they're like, oh, you know, he has a girlfriend, but they're not engaged yet, so it's okay. I can chase after him. Oh, they're engaged, but they're not married yet. I can chase after him. Or, oh, you know, they're married, but they don't have kids yet, you know, so I could still, you know, like, it's still free game, you know, and she's always like, if you could, like, no, give up, like, don't go after that. Yeah, so she's known people like that, and it's like, you know, it's like, if you could convince that guy to leave his wife or whatever, like, I feel like if it were me, I'd always be looking over my shoulder, like, you know, like, oh, he was dedicated, he was devoted, but then I was able to tear him away, you know, could somebody else tear him away from me? Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Oh no, absolutely. But yeah, you know, like, but yeah, like people like that, it's like, but then yeah, from my perspective, it's like, oh, but you like the person probably because they're a good person and they're loyal and that sort of thing. Whereas if you got them away, they're suddenly not loyal anymore, and then it's like, oh, would you still want to be with somebody who's not loyal like that? You know, like, you know, now you see him in a different light. I don't know, but yeah. But, you know, there are absolutely guys that are like that. It's a human thing. It's an animal thing, I'm sure other animals do it. Infinite vitality. Yeah, that's what I wanted, right? Yep.
Nice doing business with you.
Nice. Okay, so now I can make something that's immune to poison and that, which is great. Critical hit damage. Is there something critical hit rate? Defense was one incredible. I guess we'll get this one. We'll get one more. Nah. Alright, now we collect more coins.
Where's the next one?
Fool! I cannot believe you would say such a thing. Do not try to stop me, Frey. I've been pushed beyond my limits. Nothing we can do. How could you? Have you not seen how the people suffer?
Indeed I have. And though I wish it were otherwise, I am powerless to aid them. Perhaps a song might...
A pox on your music! Were I never to hear it again, it would be too soon.
Minia...
It gives me courage. It is true. But you have no right to tell me how to face the present, especially when you cannot escape the past.
Oh, so it...
Forgive me, fair maiden, but I fear I cannot bring myself to play. Perhaps this will go some way to assuaging your disappointment?
A nugget. I mean, I'll take it, but I'm more curious about what's going on between these two. Speaking of relationships, it sounds like he used to be in love with somebody else. They died in the break, and now he can't get over it. And then she's like, you need to move on. That's my guess. But there's plenty of love songs. Especially Spanish ones. But, yeah, I don't know really, I don't know what love is. It's a bond, I think. I don't know if it's necessarily like a need. It can be. It can also fill a need. But yeah, I think it's more like a bond.
Pay your respects too, huh? You miss her? Sorry, I know you do.
Oh, look.
Where's he going now?
Kitty dropped something.
What did you drop? A feather. I'll take a feather.
Can't have been too upset if it left you there.
This was so useful. I got one more? Wait, isn't the lower city... Oh, I guess it's,
Who it is? Feeling better?
I guess it retreated. Maybe it moves? Ebbs and flows? What we got? Ah.
Nice. Roll that.
Maybe ebbs and flows, and so that's why they're saying it, like, Stopped because it wasn't moving in and out anymore.
You didn't think it might be an idea to close up shop when the break rolled into town?
Are you joking? If we give up on this place, we give up on life. A drink at the end of a hard day's all most of these people have to look forward to.
Wonderful. So they're not only doomed, they're all hopeless drunks to boot.
Oh no,
You should have a little something yourself.
Cat. Beep, 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 beep. Well, I mean, needs are needs. You need them, right? Food is a need. But yeah, trying to fill something with attention.
Wait.
If you have a need,
This is
filling
the
it with the
good
wrong
stuff,
stuff.
right?
Yeah.
It is indeed. You said you liked it.
Yeah, it is pretty special.
The secret ingredient
Your eyes are so big.
is a certain spice from Avawale.
Abawale.
That's support for you. We like to mix together elements from all over. Doesn't always work, of course. You like it here, though, don't you?
Still can't make my mind up on that one.
Well, maybe you should. Seems odd to go risking your life for a town you don't even like.
In case you forgot, I also nearly got the place destroyed.
Any more of that talk, and you're barred.
So they're a lot more accepting of her than I thought they were going to be. I thought they were going to.
Sorry? Did it taste of
wishy-washy.
Everwallet?
How the hell would I know?
Those spices he was talking about don't come cheap, you know. If I had to guess, I'd say he doesn't serve them to just any old customer.
Come again, eh?
Our friend the innkeeper may love this city, but it's not going to help.
What are you talking about?
Well, no matter how much he loves it, he's just a man. He doesn't have the power to change anything.
But we do.
He needs someone with real power to do that for him.
Oh my, give it a rest, okay?
He's trying to guilt us into it. There we go. Oh. Okay. No! No! No, I usually eat 2 meals a day. No, I'm not sleeping well. No, I did not. Food is a need. If you don't eat food for, what, 7 days or so, you die. So I would say that food is a need. It's maybe not like an immediate need in every moment. Oxygen is a need, water's a need. And supposedly social interaction is a need because people do tend to go crazy without it. Oh, that's how the toy works. Okay, well that's a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Guys. But yeah, I mean, we could survive without some things for some time. But, yeah, keep our wits about us, keep our health. We have some needs. So, some are more than others. Oxygen is probably our primary need, followed by water, followed by food. And after that, it's a lot easier. Find Rubian. Alright, let's find Bob. Bob's gonna be over here near the tree. He was trying to cut down the tree earlier. He seems to have his wits about him a bit more
Bob.
than before, though.
Look, I really need to get Voosh back, like yesterday. Can you show me how to use those Tirana things?
Rubian,
Oh, hey, easy, dude.
you must rest, my friend.
You don't look so good. You okay?
Test of time, it's run hard. As the years flitter.
I fear his condition is worsening.
You gotta keep it together.
I can resist some temptations. Not every. No. I don't have that much discipline. I can control myself in most situations. Do I need to act like an animal? In some regards, yes.
Corruption's grip.
I mean, we are animals,
Stronger with each
right?
day.
So we need to act like them. We need to eat. We need to survive.
There's not long left.
No, he can't give in to it.
Do we need
now.
to run around in the forest naked and
What about the ballast?
jump on deer? No.
Could certainly stabilize him, stop it from spreading further.
Well, then let's go get some more of it. Like,
It's no use.
Do we need to
Whatever
ride a
we
bike?
had
No.
used in the aftermath of last night's massacre. We came here in search for more. Alas, not a drop remains.
I killed the tree.
shit. He can't die. Auden needs him. I need him.
Oh, he was using the tree to...
needs him.
That's why he seems
There's
so
gotta be
clear-headed.
more.
Ballow trees come originally from Avoilet. Perhaps you'll find more.
Avoilet, not Avole?
Show me where. I'll go get it.
You must make for the castle town. Look for more trees like this one. And pray some still have resin to give.
Got it.
Okay, so the break only affects animals, not plants. Ballow mist. Alright.
He can't die. He's my only hope.
Well, if it's Avo Island you're looking for, I believe it's south of here.
Yeah, like, okay, so like playing video games, not a need, but something I enjoy. And in a sense, if I want to be my true self, do need something similar to fill that portion of my mind. Otherwise I start to get grouchy. Start to get irritable, you know? You need that something to relieve stress and whatnot.
Why are you stopping?
If you want to be yourself, otherwise you could
This
be
is where the kid died.
yourself, but in a grouchy form, I suppose. I suppose it's still you,
Years ago.
but it doesn't feel like yourself, you know what I mean?
Avenged. Yeah. She was so sweet to me. Life dealt her such a shitty hand, but she was so sweet to me.
Yeah, everyone here's got a shitty hand, but they're all so
She
sweet.
had so much ahead of her.
The people here understand that life can be short. They live in the long shadow of death cast by the Tantas. Perhaps the constant sense of her own mortality amplified the child's kindness to others.
She was so young. And then people like me get 21 years. 21 useless years.
Oh, for age 21?
This doesn't seem fair.
I thought she was like 18.
There's so much
Or, like,
still to live for.
I didn't realize she was
Sure, what?
21
What if I
already.
got a cat on a long-ass rap sheet? At least in New York, I don't get other people killed.
I mean, she was drinking, but I figured that's at the who cares,
Tons of
right?
blessings.
You think after all the misery and destruction they've caused that they still
Yeah.
have blessings to give?
Yes, I do. They represented the best in us. That idea doesn't die just because their current cells are corrupted. Frey,
I don't drink, really.
I came to tell you.
But, yeah, we get lost in moments, that's true. But I mean, at the same time, like,
The people are afraid.
you know, you need hobbies, right? Otherwise, we're just machines. Where's the point in living?
Cannot give them.
Life is meant to be enjoyed to some extent, not, you know, in excess. You don't want to become, what's the word? Hedonistic.
I should go.
But, yeah, otherwise it's just, we're not biological machines. Might as well enjoy some of it, right? For example, if you want to be a parent, right? You know, you could have kids and you could say, ah, this is purely functional to keep a species running. But you can enjoy your family too, you know? You can find happiness in that. There's nothing wrong with seeing it as a luxury and something you enjoy. Same with games. You know? Alternative is, you know, if you want to be alone and that makes you happy, that's fine. But for some people, you know, that's not going to make them happy. That's not going to make them have a good quality of life. So then family becomes a need. Or friends. Hey, there we go. Depths of corruption, FLA. Oh wow, this is way further than I thought it was. Oh wow, it's way out there. Okay. because I was over here. But I need to go way down there. Alright, well. Might as well stop there on our way. Where's the closest? Should be here. Hmm?
No. What Johidi said is right.
Filling his cup.
You're the only one who can.
No, absolutely not. I am not killing another
He
one.
loves shrimp in his
I will
car,
not be
but after filling his
responsible for
cup,
more
he
pain.
I'm just saying.
So, is the happiness
No,
and love in the
we're
shrimp?
done here.
Is happy in the guessing I'm calling? No.
Are you still irritated with me?
Where does happiness come from? I mean, technically it comes from a dopamine fix in your brain.
Sorry,
but
hang on.
Wait, am I going right there?
I don't care about the people here. Well, some at least. I do not go to New York with any regrets.
Oh no! Can't reach it.
Get the chance to.
Got it.
If
Nice.
Great Bob doesn't make it, then
Indeed, that is a complication.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, where is it? I mean, it's chemical in your brain in a sense. Yeah, sure. But is it in the shrimp? Nah, it's in the enjoyment of the shrimp. It's not in anything. It's a good question. I don't really know the answer to that. But I'd still enjoy the shrimp. It's one of the few forms of seafood I like. No! Whee! Oh! Oh! Where does that one gun, as they say, right? Ooh, man. My sword. But yeah, I mean, like it's like the thing, right? They say money can't buy happiness, but money can buy a jet ski, and I've never seen a sad person on a jet ski. I mean, that's entirely true. I'm definitely happier when I have money than when I don't. It brings a sense of security and safety. So can it buy happiness? No. Does it bring happiness? To me, it does. Okay, what is this out here? Yeah. Yeah. If I remove the memory... Oh shoot. I did it too early. I can't see the ground here.
What? No!
Oh, that's it. Let me get out of a fight to try to remember happiness. Oh yeah, all the time. But, yeah, I'll just be... You ever get that feeling when you're, like, just, Okay, if it comes from me, though, but part of me is a person who likes video games, right? But that's who I am. Okay, let's see. Try to remember your happiness. Can you do that when you... Shoot, there's another fight. Come on. We're safe here. Okay, we're safe here. We're not. Stupid zombies. Come here, Rick zombies. Get out of this way. I need this waxy stuff. Wax. Okay. The tribe member, happiness, yes. Feel love and happiness, yeah. Remove the memory and imagine. But keep the feeling now. Where did your happiness come from? Okay. So, like, I can remember specifically. Ah. For what? Was it like a meditation by like a guru or like a psychologist or a... I can jump off trees?
Something's there. What should we do?
Pretend we didn't notice.
But yeah, like usually for me, the small things make me happy. Like one of the happiest things is just watching my wife eat. It's one of the things that brings me most happiness, which is strange, I know, but just watching her eat makes me happy.
Yup.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because, I mean, there's lots of different things. Like, for instance, here in Taiwan, like, Buddhism's really big. And one of the things about Buddhism that they say is, you know, happiness is just pain. Like, you feel happy, but you're just going to feel sad later. So the point is to detach yourself from all emotion. Because the happiness is actually just an addiction. And ultimately will bring you pain, so it's better to... That's why, like, a lot of Buddhist monks will try to make themselves suffer. So that they can wean themselves off the addiction of happiness, but I don't agree with it. But yeah, like just simple things typically make me happy. Like just seeing my wife eat, you know, just enjoy a meal, seeing her happy. Playing in games like this. You know, watching these guys fall down, feeling like I'm getting something done. Strangely enough, that's one thing that like a lot of people say, like not necessarily happiness, but satisfaction. Like playing a Soulsborne, and they're like, oh, you know, you get that sense of accomplishment when you finally defeated a boss. And for me, a lot of times, it's, no, I don't feel happy. I don't feel accomplished when I hit the boss. I'm just glad it's over. I haven't seen a tower in a while. There's one right there. Which this is the one that teaches me how to surf.
Feeling kind of tingly.
But yeah, personally, I don't think there's one path to happiness. I think it's going to vary from individual to individual. I think if you're the kind of person who feels that, you know, you need to detach yourself from life, that works for you. But I don't think it's a catch-all for everybody. Like some people, family is a need. It's something that they've always wanted. Other people, that's not. Mm. Yeah. No, I've asked myself these questions, kind of things before. Wait, what? Oh no, I missed what the new magic was. Was it purple? It was a purple spell, right? It was a purple spell, wasn't it? That's okay. They never tell me what the spells mean. I always have to go to the magic thing anyway. New spell. New spell. Ah, this one. Soar. Oh, okay. That's how I can get to it. Yeah, no, this is something like... Because I was, I was pretty depressed before, and I had to ask myself some of these questions as well. And so my conclusion was pretty much to just enjoy the smaller things, you know, as they come. The fact that I can get 6 of these jumps in a row, 7, 8, 9. Joy's in that. I have a friend, he's a psychologist. Ooh, get that. And he studied psychology. And he, and he has some interesting views on it too, which do not click with me at all. But I mean, in his life, he's had a pretty rough life, and so
all the way to the castle town, right?
you know, like he's lost his son, he's lost his
I'm not
his
fighting
brother,
more Tantas.
you know, just lots of people in his family just throughout his life. Just, but and it's really messed him up. But you know, his conclusion was, you know, you need to indulge. Like, this is the only life you get. You got to indulge yourself in it, because if you don't enjoy it, then you just, you know, that's it. You just lived a life that was lacking enjoyment. So he's very hedonistic in a lot of ways, and it works for him. But I do not agree with it at all. Alright, so we knocked this one out. Still need to go to that one. I'm not going to be doing any of these side quest things. I'm going to be doing those on my own time. But I do want to hit these towers and these so I can fast travel. Ooh, ooh. But yeah, for me, I've mostly... What makes me the most happy is time. Having time. Time and security. Oh no! Hmm. True. Hmm. Yeah. No, everyone definitely needs to find their own answer. I totally agree with that. And it's always good to ask questions, because then, yeah, you can help other people find their own answer. That's one of the things that I like. One of my favorite teaching methods. It doesn't work so much for teaching English, but it does for teacher training. It's kind of that Socratic method kind of thing, where instead of giving them the answer, you give them a question, and they have to kind of find the answer for themselves. It doesn't work so much with language instruction, but for teacher training it does. It's kind of like, oh, okay, so if you were, you know, if you wanted to teach this, how would you do that? Okay, well, why do you think that would work? What would you do if a student is doing this, doing that, you know? Because experience really is the best teacher. And if somebody just tells you something, you forget it. Especially me. And... ta-da. I need shore by them. There's so much shore by them. This is great. I think I've killed one of these. They weak against... Yes! This is what I need!
Okay. Yeah.
Yikes! Ah!
How are you feeling?
A whole lot better than I did a minute ago.
Okay, wait. I need to kill him with some other thing that's... But yeah, for me, like, I just like building stuff. That's one thing that makes me happy. Just making something. Like I built the cat castle here. Let's see. I can turn the camera real quick. My wife went away for Chinese New Year one year. And so she was gone, I think she was in Japan for a week. So I was just home alone. You know, and I mean, you're home alone on the vacation, but I got a chance to build this. I can't see it very well, but this cat castle here. Right there, you can't see it very well, but it's where the cats like to play. That brought me happiness. You know, planning it out, buying the wood, doing all that. Just building my guns brings me happiness. I just like building stuff, making stuff. But yeah, like back to the jet ski thing. Like, is it the jet ski that brings you happiness? No, it's not the jet ski. It's the moment. It's the being on it, going fast, the being present in that moment and not focusing on all the other things that stress you out in the rest of your life. You're just able to, you know, sit on this thing and go fast, and that's, you know, get to clear your mind of all these complicated feelings and just enjoy this one very simple moment. That's why the jet ski brings you happiness. I think that's why video games bring me happiness too. I can, for a second, let the stress out, not be distracted by everything, and just do something I enjoy and just not worry about things. Okay, we want to go there. No, that's not a place to go. Yeah, I'll try it. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if I could detach it from the memory, though. Because it's the memory that brings me happiness. It's that moment. And if you take the moment away, then I wouldn't be happy in it. You know? Like, just sitting there, you know. I have a photo that I really like of my wife and I. We went to Taidong. And she's walking ahead of me. And she's wearing this sundress. And I don't know. I just really liked that moment. So I took a picture of it. And so that photo brings me a lot of happiness. And if I thought about, like, you know, just being with her, she's in a good mood, I'm in a good mood, we're having a good time. You know, we're together. We're happy together. If I took away the memory, and I don't have her, and I don't have that day, you know, it's like, why would I be happy? Right? You know? Like, I would feel empty without the memory.
For today?
I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe. Like, in a way, it's like actually trying to remove the memory takes away the happiness. It makes me less happy. If that makes any sense. Yeah. No, going back to that moment makes me happy. Remembering it, yeah. Being there. That makes me happy. if I keep the memory with me, I mean, I can keep the feeling with me, but the feeling is like I'm still visualizing my wife and my and stuff. Easy for many to. Yeah, but imagine just keep the inner feeling is becoming difficult. I can keep the feeling. You mean like just like saying like, oh, okay, now I'm good, and then just being like, okay, well, you know, now I'm happy, so I'm just gonna continue to be happy even when I start doing something else? Yeah, I can do that. Assuming I don't do something else that makes me angry.
Just breathe, will you? You'll never hit anything otherwise.
Not helping.
Wait, have I already unlocked this place? I'm starting with that, right? We're after blue magic. Run around later. Oh no!
What? Still not enough?
Focus, Frey.
There we go. Happiness? I suppose. I would say it would, for me, it would probably be a lingering effect of the memory. Alright. Yes, we do get one. Something great. Let's see. Already in my Where we're going to next. Go there, that's marked. And I think we've marked all the, yeah, all the important ones. Okay. So let's continue. Oh. Oh.
Check out the Robin Hood one, please.
Yeah, I've been in some bits.
they
Well,
don't
I
look
shouldn't
like
say
they're
really
keen
bad
to
places. I
live
know people that
through.
live in way worse places.
Guess we're just gonna have to be extra persuasive.
Yeah, I was not so well in around the 2014, 2015 time.
Yeah.
It's a rough spot. But found things out of it. Fair enough. I suppose I'm somewhere between peaceful and silly then. Because yeah, for me, you know, I find happiness in the dad joke kind of things and the peaceful moments. My best vacations are the times where I have nothing to do. Okay, here's another thing that brought me a lot of happiness. Was we went to, it was 2020, so it was like January 2020, right? It was right after COVID started, but it wasn't in Taiwan yet. And so, but it was in like the States and stuff, and it wasn't quite in Japan yet. So we went to Okinawa, and we were supposed to see, we were supposed to go whale watching, and we were supposed to go scuba diving with whale sharks, and we were gonna, there was something else we were gonna do, I don't know what it was, but we went to the whale watching thing, and you had to get up like really early, and so we got out there. I guess it was like, I don't remember how early it was. It was really early, maybe like 5 a.m. or something. I think it was like from 5 to 8. I think it was like a 3-hour thing. maybe. I don't remember. We got up real early, and we were so tired. We were so tired. Everybody else on the boat is tired. Like, everyone's just kind of like this on the boat. My wife gets seasick. She never gets seasick. We know she can't swim. I don't know why. I tried to teach her to swim. She's terrified of water. Never learned as a kid. But she can't swim. But she never gets seasick. We've been out on boats before. She's fine. She has like a life jacket. And so we went out, and I'm super tired. She's just nauseous. We go out there. Not a single whale shows up. You know, we're out there for like 3 hours. I think they even stayed like an extra 2 just in case a whale showed up. So I think we were out there for like maybe 5 hours total. Not a single whale shows up. And, you know, it's getting kind of stormy. So that might have been part of the reason why she was getting seasick. But yeah, so we're out there for this whole time. I'm like half asleep. I fall asleep for part of it. I'm just like laying out on the chair just sleeping. She's just nauseous. And so yeah, so this whole whale watching thing is a bust. So then the next day, we're going to go to the... Oh no, make it great, no, yes. Alright, so the next... Oh, shh. So the next day we're going to go scuba diving with whale sharks. And because the storm's coming, they're like, oh, we're canceling the whale shark thing. So the whale watching... Oh, this is going to be tough. Ooh, how do I do this? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm waiting for this one to tell me. So the whale watching thing, you know, they're like, okay, we'll give you a coupon. You can come back for whale watching anytime before April. But immediately, like literally the week we get back, they closed the country for COVID, so you can't go to Japan anyway. So we would have never been able to do it. Plus, we'd have to pay for like another trip to Okinawa and everything. So we didn't see any whales. So the whale shark thing gets canceled because of the storm, and they're like, "Oh, well, we can reschedule it for like another week," and we're like, "No, we can't. We're staying here." So that falls apart. So let's just reset. So that falls apart, and then so we end up going to this castle. That's like this. I don't remember what the people are called, but it's like the people of Okinawa before like the Japanese. They're like the Roku. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, those people, they have their castle, right? So so we go there, but like half the castle burned down the year before. So we can't even see the whole castle. We can see part of it. It still looks good. It's still fun. But yeah, so we do that. We go to the aquarium, which we weren't planning. And for me, this vacation is one of my favorite vacations because my wife is one of those people that likes to have every little detail planned. And, you know, so I always feel more stressed on vacations than I do in my regular life because in my regular life, I kind of know how things are going to go. And, you know, I have my schedule to do what I want and relax. But on vacation, I feel like every single, you know, I'm always kind of stressed. Like, oh, we got to be here. We got to be here. We got to be here. So the fact that everything went wrong, best vacation. Loved it. You know. So for me, yeah, I don't know. Maybe silly brings me happiness in some level. Because yeah, I loved that vacation. I thought it was great because everything went right, and it was just that just made it all more enjoyable to me. Okay, this is good. No, I need to get this one. Yes. I need to get this. Huh. Okay. Getting close. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh. No. If I can get this one there. Yes. But yeah. So stuff like that. And just imagining it, you know.
Let's see. What do we got
remembering
here?
it brings me joy. I like when things go wrong. I don't know. It's weird. No, actually I don't. I actually don't. It wasn't good that she was. I feel bad for her that she was seasick, but yeah, I don't know. I think, I mean, maybe on some level I like to see her suffer, but not because I actually like to see her suffer, just because I like to see her as her true self, and her being irritated at certain times is very much her true self. I think that's why I like to watch her eat, you know, because then she's just like being herself. She's not like thinking about too much, you know. She's turned her brain off too. So yeah, I just like simple things. Which is weird because I'm not a minimalist by any sense of the imagination, by any stretch of the imagination. I like stuff. I like being surrounded by stuff.
You certainly worked up a sweat.
Whenever I sleep, I always like pile all the blankets around me. I like to have a nest, nesting pod. I like to have my nest of stuff, which probably isn't that healthy. My wife says I'd be a hoarder if it weren't for her. Probably half true. Go, Franco. But yeah. What I really liked about the vacation was not the fact that what I liked about it was the fact that we didn't have to follow plans. That might be true sometimes. I think my wife might argue that I'm too emotional. Oh wait, what? This is north. Oh damn. Ah, okay. I went too far. I went past my objective. Oh well. Let's go back. I have fast travel, so it's okay. There it is. Ow. Ow. No! No, Frank!
Ah!
I gotta resolve this thing. Dang. I need to kill somebody. That's logical. That sounds fair. No, I've definitely cried in stream before. I've teared up on stream a few times. I teared up on, what was it? I Am Dead, that game a few weeks ago. But, yeah. Come on, you. No, they aren't weak against us, are they?
That kind of magic requires more range.
Kinda guessed that already.
Where is it? 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 Yeah. You should see me playing Valkyria Chronicles. Every single game in that series gets me.
Nope, not working. That's not doing much.
How are you feeling?
Yeah.
A whole lot better than I did a minute ago.
Whee! Oh my god, there's so many. Oh no, absolutely. No, yeah, no, talking through things, definitely. I'm 100% that. That's one thing that bothers my wife. That's one thing that's very different between us. Her mom is very...
It's... well... I did some things that were against the law, but I had to do them.
Her mom is very demanding in a lot of ways.
She was known for her,
and so she was very much like, if you have a problem, you just fix it yourself. You know, don't rely on others. And it's been really hard for my wife to rely on me sometimes.
I see.
For help
an eye
or
for
whatever.
an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
These things are right next to each other.
She loved taking parts when someone was guilty of a crime.
But like for me, I'm the kind of person who,
No, wait, I didn't mean literally.
like, if something's stressing me out,
Stealing, it was off with their hands.
and it's something
Well,
that's especially
I definitely would have lost a few limbs for my offenses.
Yeah, you definitely would have.
How many are we talking about?
How many?
More than I'd like to admit. Let's leave it at that.
Can't, I already accessed it. Can't access the book. No. But it's like for me, like a lot of times if I'm like having trouble at work, or if I'm having trouble with anything, I'm the kind of person that just wants to complain. And I don't necessarily need it to be fixed. I just need to vent to get it out, you know? And then once I've complained about it, I'm fine. But that's just how I deal with things sometimes, you know? Like I don't like if I'm having trouble at work. Like there's a I have a new class, and for whatever reason, the class is just giving me trouble. For example, like maybe I didn't like. Oh, okay, like I used to be a director at our school, and there was this. I was the director, so I was on the academic side, and there was a woman on the administrative side. She was the I don't know what the title was, but she's basically head secretary. And so, oh no! Oh, that was a waste. And so, like, we had two very different approaches to how we felt the school should be run. Wait, I've already been here. Wait, where am I going? Oh, just down that direction. And so, from my perspective, like, for example, if we have a student, and... Oh, they have arrows now. Well, I'm already here, I might as well eliminate them. And so... Oh, these are the same as the... Okay, these are not break zombies, these are... other guys with weapons. Ooh! And so, like, if I had for instance... So my idea was like, okay, let's say we have a kid, right? And we have a level like 5 class, right? Let's say we have a level 5 class and a level 9 class, right? So so let's say a kid tests into level 7. Okay, well he's too high for level 5, he's too low for level 9, right? So, but then I would say, okay, well we have another branch, we have another school, right? And so... Okay, that has bigger range than I thought it did. And so I would say, like, okay, well, we have another branch. Maybe they have a level 7 class at the other branch, right? We're all the same company, right? It should be fine. But then the secretary would say, no, you know, we need to get our numbers up. We need to get our numbers up. And I get it. That's a business thing. You know, I get that. So she used to be like, oh, we need to get our numbers up. So we need to make sure we keep the student at our branch. We can't send them to the other branch, even though we're not franchised. So technically all these branches are run by the same people. It's not like a McDonald's, you know. technically all this profit comes from one place. Oh shoot, more going out. Oh, hello. This is different. Alright, I actually need to concentrate.
Don't tell me. This one's even worse than the rest?
I'm afraid so. You might want to keep an eye on those scales.
Yeah, not getting a good feel.
Axe 2. Okay, hang on. Let's deal with this. Oh, she's not as bad as the fire ones. You just have to stay farther away from her. Oh wait, actually, hang on. Let me stun her. She might be... Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Well... Whoa! Okay. Come on.
Getting kind of sore.
Quick breather.
So, so this so she was saying we need to keep them here, and I'm like, okay, fine. Okay, this kid's level 5. So we have one of two choices. We can put the kid in the level 7. Put the kid in like a level 5 class, which it'll be too easy for him. Or we can put them in the level 9 class, which is going to be too hard. So here's the thing: we can put them in the level 5 might be a good fit, because even though it's too easy for the kid is with you know, since it is easy for the kid, they do still have to adjust to, you know, other people, you know, new friends and all that. So because of that, it might be easier for them if they you know, if the material's easy, then they won't feel so overwhelmed, right? Because they're, you know, they're shy, they're nervous, you know, they won't be overwhelmed. That's an advantage. On the other hand, you know, if it is too easy for them, they might get bored. So the alternative is that we can send them to the higher level class, but if they do that, they're not going to understand the material. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do some makeup classes for them. So the secretaries would be like, okay, well, how many hours should we do for makeup? Because that sounds better. So I'm like, fine, if you think that's better, we'll do that. Since they're makeup level, there's 48 hours per level. They're 2 levels behind, so that's 96 hours worth of material. However, they would be doing makeup as a one-on-one, not as a part of a group. You know, so in a group class you get less attention, in one-on-one you get more attention. So let's say, you know, and then plus they're like playing games and stuff, which in the one-on-one we're not focusing on that. So let's say for every 2 hours of a group class, you could probably cover the material in, say, half an hour if you're cutting out all the games and, you know, the teacher checking everybody's books and everything. You know, just one-on-one attention for that one kid, and probably cover it, we'll say, half an hour. So, you know, so then that's still 24 hours, right? So that's 24 hours of material worth covering. And they'll be like, oh no, that's way too much. The parents would never pay for that. That'd be way too expensive. You need to do it in like 10. And I'm like, the kid's not doing 2 levels of classes for a kid with 10. So then they're like, okay, well, we're just going to give him 10 and we're going to put the kid in this higher level class. And I'm like, no. And they're doing it because they're like, oh, we need to get the numbers up. And I'm like, no, you can't do that because, you know, yeah, the number will be up, but then if the kid is struggling because he can't do the material, because he hasn't learned the material, and he's trying to keep up with a level that's way over his head, you know, if we do that, then that ruins our reputation as a school. Like, you know, the parents are going to go out and they're going to say, like, oh, yeah, don't go to that school. The kids, you know, my kid went there, he didn't learn anything. He didn't know anything. You know, it's the same thing with when we have students that are failing. We used to have a policy where if you had 80 or below, you failed class. And, you know, it used to be like a very strict, oh, this kid got a 79. Nope, he repeats. And I mean, that was fine when we had like tons of classes, because there was always another class that the kid could jump into. Now it's a lot harder to do that. Ah, no! No. Damn it! Oh, hang on. how do I do this? Okay. Oh. Oh, car. There's another. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So they're saying like, you know, we need to. So they're just trying to figure. They're just trying to keep people in the class, and so like a kid fails, you know, we would fail them and they would pass, right? But then otherwise we get like a kid and it's like, okay, he got a 77. We can pass him. He can do some makeup. You know, it's fine. I get that. You know, you can make up the difference. But then the kid gets a 75 the next level. He's failed twice. Okay, well, but then they're like, oh no, but there's no class that he can jump into. I'm like, he can go to the other school. No. You have to pass the kid. And then he gets like a 60. And then he gets like, and then it's like, no, you have to do makeup. So then the parents have to pay extra money to do makeup classes. They have to do like 5 hours of makeup. So they have to pay for the one-on-one rate for that. And then the kid gets like a 70 again. And then, you know, and then they pay for the one-on-one rate. And they're like, we just have to do this to keep the students. And I'm like, if you do this, the parents are going to go out and tell their friends, you know, don't send your kids to that school. My kid learned nothing, right? And I'm just like, this is ruining our reputation. We need to focus on building a better reputation. And, you know, and then I would go out and I would, super stressed over this, you know, and she would like go and talk to the boss and be like, oh, you know, the director's doing this, that, and the other thing. And I would just come home, and there's nothing I could really do about it, right? But I would just come home, and I would complain, you know. So the way I could probably do that. So the way this works, yeah, is you can move everything at once. I mean, yeah, I could move it, but I could move it in chunks. I could move it like that. But then apparently I can do that. If I can get, yeah, that's not a bad idea. No, okay, get that. It's hard. Ah, that's so close. Yeah, I need to focus a little more on the puzzle. But yeah, no. So I would just complain, and it would usually most of these can be solved in like 2 moves. You just have to make the right moves. So I need to maybe rethink. Because if I move that. Oh, see, it's usually a really simple solution. It's usually just really simple. You just have to figure out what the right moves are early on. So usually if you've made like 10 moves, you've probably already passed it.
Let's see. What do we got here?
It's going to be an old coin. It's always an old coin. So yeah, so like, you know, I'm just the kind of person who likes to complain. Thank you. Yeah, usually if I'm making like 10 moves, I'm like, yeah, I've gone too far. There's usually a really simple way to do them all. But yeah, I'm just the kind of person who likes to complain. That's just how I deal with emotion. Just need to vent, let it out. My wife doesn't. She's fucking. I was saying you don't like when I complain. I was just saying how I'm the kind of person who needs to vent my emotions sometimes. And so I complain, but you don't like it when I complain. Because you say if there's nothing I can do about it, I should just not complain. Just accept it. Right? Okay, we can beat this fish. Oh, it's little goblins. Oh wow. They have weakness. Purple magic? Why can I not skin them? Are we against purple magic? Well, that looks like it. Wait, don't I have a purple magic challenge? No, those are real magic. Nope. Not you. I just need to vent. It's like a steam engine, right? You build up pressure and you just need to vent it out. I've tried that. I've tried the breathing things.
Oh, come on!
I don't know. Like, I'm kind of weird. Like, a lot of times people say, like, you know, you're supposed to breathe, inhale, and then breathe out real slow. I've always found it better for me if I breathe in slow and breathe out fast.
What the hell is
always
this?
find that calms me down more.
I'm not entirely sure.
They're kind of like building up the pressure and then just one big release. I don't know. Oh, it's one of these. But she's equally weak to both purple and red, right? No, she's equally resistant. Oh, like a hiccup? I always talk fast.
Nope, not working.
That's just how I talk. I think that's a... I think that has less to do with like I think that has mostly to do with just coming from a big family. If you don't talk fast, you don't get hurt.
Yep.
Come here, you. Gosh dang it.
That's not doing much. Damn.
I'm not gonna do well on this. I am not doing well. I need more burst. Ooh.
It appears to be weighing its next move.
I get it. She's got scales and she's weighing her next move. Oh, okay, they regenerate. Oh god! Okay, we're good. Don't lock on them! Lock on her. Yes. Do I have any other attacks? I do. This is mostly defensive. I got all of that pretty good.
How are you feeling?
Other enemies appeared.
Whole lot better than I did a minute ago.
How are you? How many did I get? I got 4. I gotta do one more. Yeah, we'll see. I've tried it. It's never worked for me. Or what we said, the quick inhale and then the slow exhale, right? Let's see. Breathe big and big conscious breathing. Exhale. Now, for me, what I do is, because I would get anxiety attacks. So, for me, I tried the breathing thing. It didn't really work. For me, what worked is I would try to touch these 2 fingers and then count to 10. And then these 2 count to 10, these 2 count to 10, these 2 count to 10. And then these 2 count to 10, these 2 count to 10. And then try to touch these 2 count to 10. And these 2 count to 10, these 2. So I would make sure that I would make every possible connection between any 2 fingers on my hand. And I would count to 10. And then after I did that, then I would try to do it again, but try to go slower, like try to count slower. And that's what worked for me. Because, you know, I would get these anxiety attacks and I would start to panic. And then I would start to think to myself, like, okay, you know, if something bad happens, you know, it'll happen. But it's not going to happen in the next 10 seconds, right? It's not going to happen in the next 10 seconds. It's going to happen longer than that. I can see 10 seconds. So as long as I'm doing this, that's 10 seconds. So for those 10 seconds, I know I'm going to be fine. And then do it with the next hand, you know, I'm going to be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. And then I would do that, and that's what worked for me. That's what ultimately helped me. Come here, you. Oh. That was way faster. Holy crap. Yeah, for me, that's the thing, is if I'm trying to breathe out slowly, I'm forcing the air not out. So I'm forcing it. Yeah. But yeah, it's helped me, so that's what I did. But yeah, like that's the whole thing. Is because I'm like, you know, if I'm actually like breathing normally, I'd be like, breathe in, and then breathe out would just be, and then it'd be gone, you know. So like, yeah, for me, breathing out quickly is the more natural thing. Breathing out slowly is forcing myself.
Anything intriguing?
Oh, I still need to do this. See, this is the thing. I haven't found any enemies that are vulnerable to her magic. Very few, anyway. Very few enemies that are vulnerable. Alright, well, it's lunch, my wife is late. So, let's get to that next marker, and then we're going to call it a day. Whoa! Alright, okay. Oh, I need to kill everything in the area? Might as well. Alright, we're fighting these guys. We should probably go with... Yep. The old sword. This is so good against these small guys. So satisfying. See if we can round them up. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, get into a tight little ball. Tight little ball. And... That's so satisfying. Why is it only rated A? How do I get a star? Did I get hit once? Oh, I probably got hit once.
There.
Oh no, this is the time I want the spear.
Okay.
Oh no, he just dies in there. Oh no, more. Oh no. grab that.
There.
Wasn't there one? Yeah.
Let's see. What do we got here? Ha! Ha!
Yeah. No, that's one thing that's helped me as well is, like I said, I was having kind of a rough time. But
Another one.
what helped me was...
Onward and...
Ooh.
Onward.
What helped me was thinking, okay, you know, maybe I'm not living the life I'd always dreamed, or the life that I'd always wanted, right? But, it's a life that somebody would have wanted. You know, it's a life that somebody would
Could be something
have
cool
dreamed
inside.
of, right?
Shall we
Somebody would want to be in my situation. You know, there's always people that'd be like, oh man, I wish I was in your shoes, right? And just remembering that, you know, I was thinking like, man, you know, if I'm not enjoying this life, somebody else who would enjoy it can't have it. It's just a waste of life. So, you know, I should enjoy it. It's not for my sake, for theirs, right? You know? So, that's always been my personal philosophy. Alright, well, I do need to go. It is lunchtime, and we did get to the break point that we were going for, so. Next time, we are going to be taking on... I don't know which Tanta this is going to be. I'm guessing... Let's see. Journal. Does it list the Tantas? Archive. Characters. Yeah. Agreed. Tanta Prav. Ah, yes. Okay, look, they're even going in descending order. So yes, Justice is next. You too. Hope to see you soon. Alright. So yeah, I'll be back on my Monday, your guys' Sunday night. Hopefully I'll see you then. But if not, I'll see you around. So have a good time. Pleasure talking to you. Had a lot of fun. And yeah, see you around later. Bye-bye.